This is what you can get for $1.3 million here in Fargo, North Dakota. With a price point like that, this house has to perform and it has to show out. And this house does. It combines luxury, convenience, accessibility, and space here in Silverleaf of South Fargo, one of the most desirable neighborhoods in this area. This house is a two-story home with over 7,200 square feet, 5 beds, 4 baths, and 3-stall garage with an extra shop on the side with no backyard neighbors. Taking a little virtual tour of this home today, but if you have more questions, want more information on property taxes, specials, neighborhood covenants, or you want to take a private tour of this house for yourself in person, I'm Sykora, your Fargo real estate agent. All my contact information is at the bottom of the screen or in the description below. Let's check out this house on a virtual tour here in South Fargo. A little bit of a windy Sunday here today, but we can see the view from the front. This house is absolutely massive. Again, like I said, 7,200 square feet. About 2,800 square feet of that is an unfinished basement. But you got a 3-stall garage right here, 1 stall. As you can walk up to the front, there's a ton of great landscaping all the way around. We're actually gonna take a walk all the way to the backyard first before coming inside. But you got rocks and nice landscaping all the way around the house. You have no backyard neighbors here in the backyard. And your backyard is part of a park. There's a pond over to your left over here. And there's a ton of green space back here, and here's the park back here. Property line goes right about to the back of these trees here, where you can kind of see the grass change its color. But here's your view from the back of the house. Got a really nice patio area out here in the back. Gas fireplace back here, hot tub spot. Here's your view from the back with a ton of windows that absolutely look beautiful from the inside, and we'll head inside now. Again, this house is listed for just under $1.3 million here in Fargo, North Dakota. You'll see as we walk through this home, it combines a very good mix and good balance between a modern look, but also an antique look that makes it look very nice. So we walk in here, here's a little foyer area. You actually have 2 staircases in this house. One of them is right here, and then there's another one over by the living room. Right off to your right, they have it as a piano room right now. It could be a good office or hangout spot. Really nice windows looking out to the front yard out here. Again, in Silverleaf neighborhood of Fargo South, South Fargo. You have a coat closet right off here to your left. Then to your right over here, this is where you're gonna find your garage, laundry room, and a half bath. Go out to the garage. It's a huge 3-stall garage with epoxy floors, fully finished. So you got your 1 stall right here, 2 stall, and then you have a little shop area in the back, and it is heated too, as you can see way up in the corner there. Nice little shop area here in the back, or just storage area, whatever you need it for. And these are really high ceilings in this garage. Give you a lot of space and make it look bigger. So as you walk in here from the garage, off to your right you have a laundry room, washer dryer storage, and a sink in here. Then to your left you have more coat closets, kind of where you put your shoes, your coats, that sort of stuff. Off to your right, you have a half bathroom here. Really good if you want to hop outside quick, or if you're outside or in the garage working, you want to hop inside, go to the bathroom without having to go trek through the house. Here's your dining room right here. Really unique wallpaper on this, not necessarily wallpaper, but your wall patterns in this room right here with built-in shelves, storage, with some huge windows overlooking that side. Right down here is one of the biggest primary suites you'll ever see, and we'll head over there in a second, but here's your living room. You got the double vaulted ceilings, huge windows, ton of natural light. You got the brick going all the way up to the ceiling. This is a gas fireplace right here. Tons of storage and built-in shelves. So you can look over from the living room to the dining room. And this is where we are outside. This is your door to go outside to that patio back there, to the backyard. Tons of trees and green space around here, and here's your view over to the kitchen. Stainless steel appliances, and you have this island right here. Stools around this little part here, and then this part has storage in it on this side for this kitchen island. Dual sink, stainless steel appliances. Really nice kitchen with a ton of space. And you have a pantry over here. So as you can see, it kind of, again, makes a mix of modern look with a mix of the antique look. And these sellers are very good at decorating their house, as you can tell. So this is your kind of main living area. Here's your second staircase going upstairs. But here's your view over from this side of the living room, kitchen, and dining room. And we'll head over to that primary suite. So walk down the hallway here and you come to this huge primary suite. Ton of natural light being let in through the windows. Ton of space in here. One of the bigger bedrooms you'll find on almost any house. Then you have a walk-in closet and a huge bathroom. Here's your walk-in closet. Tons of space in here. Then look at this bathroom. You have a walk-in shower that's tiled all the way to the ceilings. You have a soaker tub. Plenty of space in here. Absolutely done beautifully. Then you have a separate toilet room with a pocket door right here. But tons of storage. You have two separate vanities on each side here. Separated space, tons of room in here. Absolutely gorgeous bathroom here in the primary suite. And closet over to the bedroom as you walk down this hallway. And again, this house is about 7,200 total square feet. About 2,800 of that square feet is an unfinished basement. So we'll head on there before we kind of can go see the in-law suite upstairs with the bulk of the 4 bedrooms up there. Here's the unfinished basement. So if someone needed more space than 5,200 square feet, they could certainly use it. Well, here's your unfinished basement. Egress window's already in over there. Egress window over on that side too. But tons of space down here for you to make it your own or just to leave it down here as storage. About 2,800 square feet down in this basement. And we'll head all the way upstairs and check it out. So again, if you remember from the beginning, we have 2 staircases. This is the staircase over off the living room. We'll probably head down on the other one, but you can see here's your view going up the stairs. Your living room and the big windows. If I remember right, all 4 of the bedrooms upstairs have their own private bathroom in them. It's like this one right here. You have your own walk-in shower, vanity, and toilet. Walk-in closet. Here's your view out the window. You can kind of see the pond over there in the corner. This is the stairs to go down to the front. We'll come back over here and go down, but here's another bedroom over here. Over to a shared bathroom over on this side with a walk-in closet again. Kind of a little bit of a maze up here. Dual vanities, toilet, so it's shared between these 2 bedrooms right here. This bedroom over on the other side. Again, also a walk-in closet. So to kind of give you an idea of where we're coming from over there. This is where we were at before. This was the first bedroom. These are the stairs from the main floor. So we walk straight over to that bedroom. You can also walk down this hallway, take a right, and these 2 bedrooms are the ones that share that bathroom right here, right there. And really nice desk space right in this hallway too. Storage or whatever you need it to be used for. And here's your upstairs living room. Tons of space in here, natural light from the windows. Then a wine fridge up here. Really good spot if you're gonna have movie night or something like that up here. Closet. And over here is like an office area. Really cool office, or it could be a man cave sort of thing. Up here with a beautiful window. This is above the garage, is where we're at right up here. Here's your view out to the front yard from upstairs. So I know it's kind of hard to tell over the camera sometimes, but living room, office, here's your one bedroom. Remember, they share a bathroom with a bedroom over here. Then here's the other bedroom over here. Those were the stairs we came up from the living room. And over here is the stairs going down up to the front of the house where we started. Thanks for taking a little virtual tour of this house here in Silverleaf today with me. This house is listed for just under $1.3 million, and this is what $1.3 million can get you in Fargo, North Dakota. If you have more questions on this house, you want some more information, or you want to take a private tour for yourself, you can reach out to me. All my contact information is down in the description below. Thanks for watching.